Hi, in this video we're going to take a look how to utilize the send message make.com module for OneClick. The send message feature in OneClick enables you to send messages back to the user who clicked the button. This is very convenient if you want to communicate back to the users if there happen to be any errors or warnings, but sometimes also if something succeeded or just info messages, whatever you want to do. But it's still a convenient way to let the users know what's really going on. Previously, we already created a new one-click button with the button trigger module, and we also enabled the messaging feature for the button. So in the button settings, we can see that the messaging feature is turned on. So if you haven't already done so, create a button and then enable the messaging feature to get started. Sending messages is super simple. All you need to do after your button click module is basically anywhere in your scenario, search for OneClick and pick the send message module. To be able to send the message back to the correct user and the correct button, you'll need to define the so-called event ID. So that's the very specific button click event that happened. You can find the event ID from the button click data, not the button identifier, but the event ID. There we go. And after that, all you need to do is to define your message content. Let's say hello, choose the message type, which will affect a couple of other things. Let's call this info message. And then you can also utilize the redirect feature with messaging. That basically means if you put a URL here, when the user receives the message, OneClick will automatically open up a new tab and take the user to this URL. I'll leave it empty now. We just want to send a message in this case. So let's click save. I'll click on run once, click my button, then wait for a second, and there we go. Message arrived. So that's an info message, hello, when it was received, and that's really that. This is how simple it is. Just remember that the message module can be utilized in multiple different ways. You can send up to 10 messages to specific event that happened, so to the specific event ID. So maximum of 10 messages per event. Also remember, if you are using, and you should be using, error handlers in your scenario, you can also use the messages as part of your error handling route in here. So you can say that, well, whoop, come on, Mike, that didn't work, as an example. And also, well, I'll delete this now. Also, just copy your message module to send multiple messages, like all done, change it to success. And now when we send another message, what we'll see that now we got two messages. So these are kind of nested if you send multiple messages to a specific button click. So that's really. Go ahead, play around. The messaging feature is very good and appreciated by the users because they actually get some feedback if something succeeded or didn't succeed. Also, remember to take a look at our other videos because there's more details on how to utilize OneClick in make.com. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.